Hello dear kids! Danas počinjemo lekciju 1A u četvrtoj cjelini. It's called a moment in time. Trenutak u vremenu. Znači razgovarat ćemo što netko sada radi u ovome trenutku. Let's look at task 1. Pogledajmo prvi zadatak. Look at the pictures and answer the questions. Who is doing what? Start like this. The girl in picture 2. Or we will start with picture 1. So first question is, who is watching TV? TV, boy and a girl in picture 1 here. Question 2, who is reading a book? That's a girl in picture 4. 3, who is surfing the internet? That's a girl in picture 2. Who is listening to the radio? That would be a boy in picture 3. Who is texting a friend? That's here a girl in picture 5. Okay, so we can now see what they are doing now. Ovo je ono što oni sada upravo rade. Let's see what time it is. Do you remember? How do we say what time it is? In picture 1, what's the time here? It's 11 o'clock. Here, in picture 2, it's 4 o'clock. Zapamtili smo od prije da mala kazaljka pokazuje sate, a velika pokazuje minute. Ako se velika kazaljka nalazi na 12, znači da je puni sat. Okay? In picture 3, here it is 7 o'clock. Here it is 8 o'clock. And here is 5 o'clock. Now, let's look at task B. It's 7 o'clock in Dublin. Do you know what time is it in other cities? Znate da postoje u svijetu vremenske zone. Znači, u Dublinu je 7 sati, ali u Zagrebu nije 7 sati, niti u Vinkovcima nije. Idemo poslušati, ako je u Dublinu 7 sati, koliko je in Zagreb, Los Angeles, Tokyo and Sydney. Uzmite olovku i upišite u svome udžbeniku. Listen carefully.
4. Media and me. 1A. A moment in time. Track 4.1.
It's 7 a.m. in Dublin. It's 8 a.m. in Zagreb. It's 11 p.m. in Los Angeles. It's 4 p.m. in Tokyo. It's 5 p.m. in Sydney.
Ok, jeste uspjeli upisati? Idemo još jednom zajedno. Znači, ovako, broj sata upišite pored grada. So, she said, it's 7 o'clock in Dublin. That's number 3, to je ovaj sat. It's 8 o'clock in Zagreb. Znači, upisat ćemo broj number 4, Zagreb. It's 8 o'clock in Zagreb. It's 11 o'clock in Los Angeles. Koji sat nam pokazuje 11 o'clock? Number 1. Upišite kod Los Angeles. It's 4 o'clock in Tokyo. That's number 2. Upišite broj 2 satić. And it's 5 o'clock in Sydney. Upisat ćete broj 5 jer to pokazuje ovaj sat. Redu? Now, let's read. Read the text messages and answer the questions. Ovu tablicu ćete prepisati u svoju bilježnicu jer nećete imati dovoljno mjesta ovo sve popuniti u udžbeniku. Idemo pročitati ovdje dolje poruke. Ian živi u Irskoj, u Dublinu, to smo već saznali prošli puta, i on sada razgovara sa prijateljima širom svijeta, pa kaže ovako. Hello, it's 7:30 here in Dublin. I'm having breakfast and texting my family and friends around the globe. I want to find out what they are doing at the moment. Read their texts and find out. Idemo pročitati njihove poruke. Cousin Jack. Znači, Ian kaže, Hi, what are you doing at the moment? You know me. I'm playing computer games. It's almost midnight. You should be in bed. Okay, Dad, soon. What are you doing? I'm eating crab for breakfast, but I'm off to school in few minutes. Talk to you soon. Bye. Take care. Okay, so now we can fill in this table for Cousin Jack. Where is everybody from? So where is Cousin Jack from? Ako Ian kaže, it's almost midnight. Na kojem satu je to bilo almost midnight? Skoro je ponoć. So, it's here, this clock. It's 11 o'clock. U kojem gradu nam je bilo 11 o'clock? In Los Angeles. Tako je. Upisat ćete ovdje, znači Los Angeles. What's the time there? Koje je vrijeme in each place? Koje je vrijeme kod njega? Sada smo upravo rekli, it's 11 o'clock. And what are they doing at the moment? So what is Cousin Jack doing? Saznali smo ovdje, he is playing computer games. Okay? Now let's read about Maria. Says here. Hi, any news? Not much. I'm at school. We're watching a documentary in our science lesson. I'm not really watching it. So boring. What about you? I'm getting ready for school. Go back to your documentary. We'll talk later. Okay, bye. So, if Maria, she is at school, she is watching a documentary in her science class. Na biologiji, odnosno prirodi, gledaju neki dokumentarac. Ako je Marija at school, znači da je ona iz kojega grada? Prepoznat ćemo možda i po imenu, to je Zagreb. So, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. Marija je već u školi i već su počeli učiti. So, Maria is from Zagreb and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. What is she doing? Watching a documentary. Upišite u svoje bilježnice. Let's read what Sarah says. Sis, are you still enjoying your holidays in Australia? I sure am. I'm having a great time. Oh, still very hot? Yes. Yeah, but the ocean is nice. How's the weather at home? It's not raining right now. I'm off to school. See you. Say hi to mom and dad. So Sarah is Ian's sister. To smo sada saznali. Sis je znači skraćeno od sister. Where is she? She is in Australia. Koji od ovih gradova je u Australiji? It is Sydney. Tako je. So you will write here that Sarah is in Sydney. And what's the time in Sydney now? It is 5 o'clock. What is she doing? Okay, what is she doing? She is enjoying her holidays. Or she is at the beach. Jel tako? And let's read about Akio. Akio is his friend also. So let's read. It says here. Hey, what are you up to right now? Nothing much. I'm going home from school. Lucky you. How are you going home? My dad is driving me. We're talking and listening to the radio. Cool. Get some rest now. I will. Have a good day at school. So, Akio is going back from school. Where is he from? He's from Tokyo. Yes, so you will write that it is Akio is from Tokyo. And what's the time? Koliko je sati kod njega? It is. What do we have for Tokyo? 4 o'clock. What is he doing? Talking and listening to music with his dad, so he is going home from school. Okay? Još jednom pročitajte sve ove tekstoće, odnosno poruke, i dovršite 4. zadatak. Complete the sentences. Use Jack, Akio, Maria, Ian, and Sarah. So, who is reading a book on the beach? Se sjećamo tko je na plaži? It is Sarah. She is here, in Australia, in Sydney. Who is having breakfast? Who is having breakfast prije škole? Ian. Yes. Who is watching a film at school? Who is that? Maria. Who is playing games late in the evening? Well, that must be cousin Jack. Tako je. Who is texting during a lesson? Tko šalje poruke tijekom sata na nastavi u školi? Maria. Who is listening to the radio in the car? That's Akio. Ok, ovaj zadatak možete upisati u svoj udžbenik. Now, think about the children's actions. Tick a sentence if you think their actions are okay, or write an X if you think that they are not. Ok? Mislite li da je ovo što oni sada rade u redu, stavite kvačicu pored svake rečenice, ili ako mislite da to što oni sada rade da nije ok, stavite X-ić. Prepuštam ovo vama da sami razmislite. Ok? I kada govorimo o tome tko što upravo sada radi, to govorimo ovako. Već smo to puno puta i ranije u nižim razredima razgovarali o tome. Idemo vidjeti. I am watching a film. He, odnosno Ian, ili she, Sarah, is sleeping. We are reading. You are reading. They are reading. Ako netko nešto sada ne radi, to ćemo reći ovako. Na primjer, ja sada ne gledam film. I am not watching a film. He is not sleeping. We are not reading. Sva objašnjenje za ovo što sada čitam imate na kraju udžbenika na stranici 116. Okay? Vaša zadaća je sada otvoriti radnu bilježnicu workbook pages 10 to 13. 10. do 13. stranica u svojoj, nije nego 80. do 83. u svojoj radnim bilježnicama. Ok, otvorite radnu bilježnicu, stranica 80. Prvi zadatak kaže look at the verbs in circles and cross out the words that don't belong. Morate pronaći uljeza u svakome ovome paru, znači koja riječ ne može ići sa watch. Od ovoga što ne može ići sa watch, the radio, njega ne gledamo. Read, što ne možemo read, the internet, we don't read the internet, we read something on the internet i tako dalje, sve riješite. U drugome zadatku upišite neke od ovih riječi svih u tekst kako bi imale smisla. Zatim pročitajte ponovno tekst i odgovorite true ili false na ove rečenice. U trećem zadatku dodajte nastavak i na g ovim glagolima. Pazite prema pravilima u udžbeniku koja se pročitali na kraju udžbenika. Četvrti zadatak, složite rečenice u točan redoslijed tko što sada upravo radi i zatim povežite svaku rečenicu uz odgovarajuću sliku. Zatim, imate još ovdje na stranici 82 i 83 ove dvije stranice, riješite sve, pošaljite mi i to je to. Goodbye!